रिफ्रेश कर दो। Hello, my dear learners. A very good afternoon, all of you. I am Shashank and I welcome you all on Exampur SSC English Medium YouTube channel. So, it is a complete English Medium YouTube channel, guys. So, first of all, very good afternoon, all of you, and welcome to the session. And please confirm your attendance. Then we are going to start today's discussion. And today, as we did yesterday, we will be doing a 2 hours marathon session of general awareness, and that will be based on SSC Cgl examination. So that will be based on SSC Cgl examination, 2 hours non-stop marathon session. So just in order to make the class continue, because just after this month only a month will be left for the SSC Cgl exam to start. So on the daily basis we have not we have taken almost the session of almost every exam, so that everything should be in a sequential form. So Harish, good afternoon. Vijay, good afternoon. So good afternoon everyone and welcome to the session. Good afternoon guys, welcome to the session and wish you a very happy Govardhan Puja as well as Bhai Dooj, because in some of the places Bhai Dooj is celebrated today and in some of the places Bhai Dooj is will be celebrated tomorrow. So due to the solar eclipse, Bhai Dooj and the other festival, now the date has been mixed. So now guys, let's start the session. Let's begin the session of today. So let's start the session guys, and I will request all of you to quickly share the session so that maximum students should join. So quickly share the session, and I think I should be properly audible and visible to everyone. So I should be properly audible and properly visible. So let's start the session guys and welcome to Exampur. Now let's start the session, and here is the first question that is before you. The question is which of the following is not under a Ministry of Home Affairs? So out of these four, that is NSG, BSF, CISF, Coast Guard. So which of the following is not under Ministry of Home Affairs? So good afternoon Harika and welcome to the session. Good afternoon and welcome to the session everyone, and this is the first question before you. Which of the following is not under Ministry of Home Affairs? Is it NSG, BSF, CISF or Coast Guard? Okay, so Vijay is saying option A, that is NSG. Okay Vijay, so your answer is taken, and rest of the student please attempt the question so that okay, now you have changed the option, that is B. Harika is also saying option A. So guys, whatever that is running in your mind, no matter it is A, B, C, D, whatever it is running in your mind, feel free to answer. Until and unless you should not attempt the question, then you will not able to understand what is wrong, what is right. So feel free to attempt the question first of all. So Vijay has changed the option. Earlier he was going with option A, now he is going with B. Harika is saying option A. Okay guys, first of all, now the timer has also exhausted. The correct answer will be option D, that is Indian Coast Guard. So correct answer will be, guys, it is option D, that is Indian Coast Guard. Indian Coast Guard, that comes under Ministry of Defence. That comes under Ministry of Defence. So correct answer will be option D. NSG, that is National Security Guard. That comes under MHA. These two are paramilitary forces. And paramilitary forces, that comes under MHA. And this is the elite commando force. This is the elite commando force, that is also known as Black Cats, because they are very fast as the cats and they wear black color uniform. So they wear black color uniform, therefore they are called Black Cats, and they are very active, like we have the cats. So cats are also very active, so they are also very much active, and since they wear black colored uniform, therefore they are called Black Cats. And NSG, guys, the training center, that is the training center, it is in Manesar. Manesar, it is in Haryana. that is near Gurgaon, near Gurugram. So it is in Gurugram, not in directly in Gurugram. So it is just vicinity of Gurugram where we have the Maruti power plant. So correct answer will be Indian Coast Guard. That comes under the Ministry of Defence, guys. So correct answer will be what? Option D. That is Indian Coast Guard. So Tirupati, it's happy Deepavali. So now Deepavali is already, guys. It was on 24th, so it should be belated Deepavali. So belated Deepavali, Tirupati. So correct answer will be, guys, Indian Coast Guard, and that works under the salary of NSG. So salary of NSG, see, NSG, it is an elite commando force where you have where there is no direct recruitment. So generally the officers are recruited and the commandos are recruited from paramilitary forces and the military forces. That depends upon the rank and other thing. So that will depend upon the rank and other things. So what type of commando they are in SAG or they are in SRG. So that will totally depend upon their rank, on which rank they are serving. Okay, so NSG, guys, it is the National Security Guard, also called Black Cats, and it is the elite commando force of India, and it has two types of wings. NSG has two types of wing. One is called SAG and one is called SRG. SAG is, that is, Special Action Group, and SRG is Special Range Group. They did counter-insurgency, so anti-terrorist operation, SRG is used, and for VVIP security, SRG is used. So for the VVIP securities, you have SRG, and for anti-terrorist operation, or simply you can say counter-insurgency operation or counter-insurgency, operation, SAG is used. So SAG goes for the only counter-insurgency or anti-terrorist operation, and for VVIP security, like the security of Rajnath Singh, like the security of the very famous Yogi Adityanath, that is the Special Range Group, they are being used. So correct answer will be Coast Guard, that comes under the Ministry of Defence. I hope, my dear students, is it clear to everyone? Although Coast Guard is also a paramilitary force, but that comes under Ministry of Home, that does not comes under MHA, it comes under the Ministry of Defence. I hope this point is clear to all of you. Now guys, come to the next question, which of the Governor General passed Ancient Monument Protection Act? I have not mentioned the year, because once I will mention the year, you will all answer it correctly. So let's see how much you can remember. Therefore, I have not mentioned the year of Ancient Monument Protection Act. And your options are Lord Canning, Lord Dalhousie, Lord Curzon, Lord Dufferin. So during whose time period Ancient Monument Protection Act is being passed? Ancient Monument Protection Act is being passed in which year, my dear students? Is it during the time of Canning, Dalhousie, Curzon, Dufferin? Ancient Monument Protection Act. Therefore, I have not put the year. Once I will put the year, you will eliminate the answer directly. Okay, Harika's answer is option C. Okay, Harika. So now let's do not tell the year in which it is being passed. Try, students. Rest of them, please try the question. Okay, so Vijay is also saying option C. What about other students? Please attempt the question. Once you attempt, if it is wrong, then definitely you will be getting the right answer with the proper explanation. Okay, Vikramaditya is also saying option C. Okay guys, now Ancient Monument Protection Act, that was passed in year 1904. So that was passed in year 1904, and Lord Canning 1856 to 1862. Lord Dalhousie 1786 to 1793, Lord Dufferin 1884 to 1888, and the answer will be 1899 to 1905. That is Lord Curzon. So correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is Lord Curzon. Yes, 1904 it was being passed. So correct answer will be Lord Curzon. He was the person responsible for the partition of Bengal, and during his time period Swadeshi and boycott movement also started. And other than this guys, in 1903 second Delhi Darbar. So second Delhi Darbar was also organized during his time. So second Delhi Darbar was also organized to mark the succession of King Edward VII. To mark the succession of King Edward VII. To mark the succession of King Edward VII. So don't worry Vikramaditya, this is the second question that we are discussing. During his time period, the second Delhi Darbar also happened. Other than this guys, he was famous for the policy of divide and rule. So he was also famous for the policy of divide and rule. And during the time period of Dufferin, there was formation of INC. Formation of INC that we have read multiple times. During the time of Lord Dalhousie, you will find permanent settlement started in Bihar, Bengal and Odisha. So permanent settlement PS, that is permanent settlement started in Bihar, Bengal and Odisha. And during the time of Canning in 1861, ASI was established. And budget system also started in 1860. So in 1860, budget system also started. So correct answer will be Lord Curzon. So he was famous for the policy of divide and rule, organized second Delhi Darbar to mark the succession of Edward VII. But Edward VII did not came to India to attend the event. So you should always remember that only King George V and Queen Mary during the third Delhi Darbar they came to India to attend the function. But first Delhi Darbar and second Delhi Darbar, the persons for whom the Delhi Darbar was organized, they did not come to attend the event. So correct answer will be guys Lord Curzon, and it was passed in year 1904. Therefore I have not told you the year, because once I will write 1904, everyone will start giving the answer. So correct answer will be option C. Now come to the next question, ki out of which of the following state does not touches the boundary with Nepal? So out of these four states guys, which state does not touches the boundary with Nepal? And your options are Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Himachal, Sikkim. So which of the following state does not touches the boundary with Nepal guys? What will be the correct answer? What will be the correct answer? So the state that does not touches the boundary with Nepal. So Vikramaditya is saying UP, Vijay is saying option A. Okay, guys, see. One thing try to understand, if you are from Uttar Pradesh region and if you go towards Gorakhpur, that is the eastern UP side, the criminal they commits the crime and they go to Nepal. They fled to Nepal after crossing the international boundary. So from Nepal guys, from the side of Gorakhpur, the border touches. From the Gorakhpur, the border touches. The correct answer Harika has given, Harish has given, that is Himachal Pradesh. On the eastern side of Himachal Pradesh guys, eastern side, it touches the border with China. That is the Tibet area, does not touches the border with Nepal. So Uttar Pradesh touches the border with Nepal. Therefore, maximum criminals of Uttar Pradesh, after committing the crime, they fled to Nepal. So correct answer will be option C, because we are asking it does not touches the border. So does not touches the border with Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh on the eastern side touches the border with China. And let me show you the map also so that it can become more clear. First of all guys, the Indian state sharing the border with Nepal: Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Sikkim. So Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Sikkim and Bihar. Bihar plus Uttarakhand. That touches the border with Nepal. So correct answer will be Himachal. Correct answer will be Himachal, guys. Is that clear to all of you? Please see the map through which it will be easy for you to remember. So there is not a facility to zoom the map, otherwise I could have zoomed so that you can have a clear-cut look on the thing, what is from which state it touches. So I hope guys the map is all clear to everyone, and let me try the zoom facility. If there is some zoom facility, then we can easily uh, just do the thing, so that we don't have the zoom facility right now, so that I cannot screen lock, Android crop, so we don't have the zoom facility, guys. So this is the map through which we can touch. Otherwise, if could have been given the zoom facility, I could have just zoomed so that it should be more visible to all of you. Okay, so that correct answer will be option C. Now guys, come to the next question. The power to decide the structure of administration in the union territory lies with which of the following? So power to decide the structure of administration of union territories, that lies with which of the following? Is it with the Supreme Court, Parliament, Attorney General, or none of the above? So it's an easy question to answer, guys. Ki power to decide the structure of administration in union territory lies with whom? And your options are Supreme Court, Parliament, Attorney General, none of the above. What will be the correct answer? It's a very easy question to answer, in fact. So power to decide the structure of the administration of the union territory. Okay, let's see the correct answer. So Harika, Vijay, everyone, they are going with option B. And guys, union territory, it is directly controlled by the center. So union territory, it is being controlled by center. Therefore, correct answer will be Parliament. Correct answer will be Parliament. And out of the 8 union territories, in 4 we have lieutenant governors, and in 4 we have the administrators. And this lieutenant governor, that is called Uprajyapal, and administrator, they are called Prashashak. And they are appointed by president. So correct answer will be option B, guys, that is Parliament of India. And Parliament, it is in part 5 from article 79 to 122. Attorney General, that is in article 76. Supreme Court from article 124 to 147. Therefore correct answer will be option B. No, not in Chandigarh, guys. So Lieutenant Governor, very good. So you have, I was thinking you might be knowing. First of all, Delhi, Puducherry, Puducherry. No, not Puducherry. Then Andaman and Nicobar. So Lieutenant Governor, it is in Delhi, Puducherry, Andaman, Nicobar. So not in fact, it should be 5. Let me just see. Andaman and Nicobar, you have the Lieutenant Governor. Other than this, Delhi, Puducherry, Andaman and Nicobar, Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh. So you have the lieutenant governor, so that should be 5. That should be 5. And then it should be 3. Then it should be 3. And the lieutenant governors, they are in Delhi, Puducherry, Andaman and Nicobar. And then we have the Ladakh region, we have the lieutenant governors and administrator. Chandigarh, then Lakshadweep, then Daman and Diu, plus Dadar and Nagar Haveli. So there we have the administrator, here we have the lieutenant governors. Here we have the lieutenant governors, guys. So lieutenant governors, generally they are in two types of the union territories. Either these union territories, they do have the legislative assembly, or either they are of strategic importance. Either they are of strategic importance. So Andaman and Nicobar, it is also strategic importance because of the naval base, and it is completely outside in the Indian, that is in Bay of Bengal. Other than this, Jammu and Kashmir, because it is of strategic importance, Ladakh, strategic importance. So 5 union territory including Delhi. So 5 union territory including Delhi, you have the lieutenant governors, and in rest of the 3 union territories, you have the administrators. Like in Chandigarh, you have the administrator, the governor of Punjab is the administrator of Chandigarh. Then in Lakshadweep, you have the administrator, and then in Daman and Diu plus Dadar and Nagar Haveli. So that will be the correct answer, guys. So correct answer will be Parliament. Correct answer will be Parliament. I hope it is clear to all of you. Any doubts you have, then feel free to ask. So I hope, guys, it is clear to everyone. So Daman and Diu, yes, the combined capital is Daman. Yes, Vijay, the combined capital is Daman. Earlier the capitals of Daman and Diu and Dadra and Nagar Haveli were different. So it was for Daman and Diu, it was Daman, and Dadra and Nagar Haveli, that was Silvassa. So now the Daman and Diu plus Dadra and Nagar Haveli, they are merged. So the combined capital became Daman. So combined capital it is in Daman. So correct answer will be option B, that is Parliament. And in Jammu Kashmir, you have the lieutenant governor. In Ladakh, you have the lieutenant governor, Delhi plus Puducherry, and including Andaman and Nicobar. Now guys, come to the next question. Which feature of the Indian Constitution is borrowed or derived from the Constitution of Ireland? So out of these 4 features, which feature we have adopted from Ireland? And your options are method of election of president, system of single citizenship, the concurrent list, or the judicial review. So out of these 4, which feature we have adopted from Ireland? Which feature we have adopted from Ireland, guys? Very easy question to answer for you all. And let's see who can answer within the given time period. Okay, so let's see the correct answer. Sharvani is saying option A, Vijay is saying option B, Harika is also going with option A. Okay, Vikramaditya, Harish, everyone, they are saying option A other than Vijay. Guys, if I talk about Ireland, first of all, we adopted DPSP, then nominated members of Rajya Sabha, and method of election of president. Method of election of president. So correct answer will be option A. And this election is conducted by Election Commission of India. Election Commission of India, and it is indirect election in nature. Indirect election in nature. Then single citizenship that we have adopted from Britain. Single citizenship where citizenship of country is given. Citizenship of country is given. Then concurrent list, Australia. Earlier we have 47 subjects, now we have 52 subjects. Judicial review, it is adopted from USA. So correct answer will be what? It is the method of election of president. And the name of the method of election, name of the method of election of president is system of proportional representation. By single transferable vote. System of proportional representation by single transferable vote. So correct answer will be option A. The nature of election of the president is indirect election, and the name of the election process is system of proportional representation by single transferable vote. So correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is the method of election of president that we have adopted from Ireland. I hope, my dear students, is it clear to all of you? Then please let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question. So is that clear to all of you, guys? Then please let me know. Is it clear to all of you? Is it clear, guys? Then do let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question. Okay, so by the time we will be moving to the next question, if you have any query, any doubt, you can write your comments in between. Now let's come to the next question. Now the next question is very easy question. Okay, Deepesh Yadav, Roger. Okay. Now where is Mughal garden located? So where you will find Mughal garden? Is it in Jammu Kashmir, Madhya Pradesh, Delhi, or in Uttar Pradesh? So where you will find Mughal garden? Where you will find Mughal garden, guys? So Mughal garden is located where? So Jammu, Madhya Pradesh, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh. Okay, Pravajal is saying option C. Sharvani is saying option C. Okay, what about others, guys? Whatever that is running in your mind, feel free to answer. Okay, so Harika is also saying option C. So where it is in Delhi, guys? Okay, you are saying in Delhi, Delhi, Delhi. So where in Delhi? So can you tell me exact location ki where it is in Delhi? So I hope some of you must have visited this. So good afternoon, Pravajal, and where it is in Delhi? Okay, correct answer, it is in Delhi. But where? In Delhi. Can you answer me this question? Ki where it is in Delhi? Graveyard is also, sir, graveyard of Mughal is also called Humayun's tomb. Yes, because many Mughal emperors, they are being buried in the tomb of Humayun. So other than Humayun, there are tomb of many other Mughal emperors also. So that is, therefore it is called graveyard of Mughals. In fact, the tomb of Dara Shikoh is also there. Now, where it is in Delhi, guys? Can you tell me the location ki where this is located in Delhi? So Mughal garden, everyone said it is in Delhi. I also do agree. But where it is in Delhi? So where it is in Delhi? Delhi में कहाँ है? Very good, Vikramaditya. So that is in Rashtrapati Bhavan. So this is located in Rashtrapati Bhavan. And the area of this Mughal garden area, that is around 14 acres. So area is in around 14 acres. So that is in Rashtrapati Bhavan, definitely. And this is open for public, for general public in month of February and March. That is during the time of Vasant. It is open for general public, and you will find that the different types of roses are there. I have seen this place personally, I have visited. So there are two important things. Once you will go, please see. First of all is the rose garden, different types of roses, more than 150 variety of roses. Other than this, there is a nakshatra garden also. So nakshatra garden, there are trees that is related to the 9 planets. So in our Hindu astrology, some trees are associated with different types of planet, like Shami. This is associated with Saturn. Palash, it is associated with Banyan, it is associated with the Jupiter. So different types of planets are there, and with this 9 planet there are 9 different trees associated with it. So all the trees, they are being put it in a place, so they are being planted in a place that is called nakshatra garden. So that is also in the Rashtrapati Bhavan. So correct answer will be what? It will be option D, that is in C, that is in Delhi. So good afternoon Hamsafar. Now in Jammu Kashmir, if you will go, you will find Shalimar Bagh and Nishat Bagh. Shalimar Bagh and Nishat Bagh, that you will find in Jammu Kashmir, and there is no too much significant garden in Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. So correct answer will be option C, that is in Delhi, and in Rashtrapati Bhavan compound you will find this famous Mughal garden. If you come to Delhi during this particular time period, during February March, don't forget to visit this place, and it is free of cost. There is no charge to visit. So correct answer will be option C. Let's come to the next question, guys. Next question is also ki who was the first female judge of a high court? So who was the first female judge? हाँ, Sanchi Stoop, that is in MP. Kandaria Mahadev temple, that is in Madhya Pradesh, that is in Chhatarpur district, and this Sanchi Stupa, other than this Khajuraho, this is all in Madhya Pradesh. But we don't have any famous garden over there for which it is being known. Although in Bhopal it is called City of Lakes. Now, who was the first female judge in the High Court? So, Humsafar is saying option C. Harika, Vijay, they are going for option C. Pravajal is going for option B. And Sharwani is also going for option C. So, Himachal Pradesh High Court, Tech Mind is also saying option B. Vikramaditya is saying option C. But my dear students, the correct answer will be option A, that is Anna Chandi, and she was the first female judge of Kerala High Court. Kerala High Court, that is in Trivandrum. MS Fatima Bibi, first female judge in Supreme Court. Leela Seth, she was the first Chief Justice, in fact female, of any High Court in India, and she was the first female Chief Justice of Himachal Pradesh High Court, that is in Shimla. And Anna Rajam George, first IAS female, and she was married to Anna Rajam George Malhotra. Her full name was Anna Rajam George Malhotra, and she married to his batchmate, that was R.N. Malhotra, who later became the governor of RBI also. So Anna Rajam George Malhotra plus his husband, that was R.N. Malhotra, both were IAS officer. Sir, I have read Leela Seth since childhood धोखा. So धोखा देखो कई बार हो जाता है. Leela Seth, she was the first female Chief Justice. She was the first female Chief Justice of any High Court of India. First female Chief Justice of any High Court, and she was the Chief Justice of Himachal Pradesh High Court. That is correct. But first judge, I am not talking about the Chief Justice, I am just talking about the judge. Judge will be Anna Chandi. You can Google this and you will find her name. And she was the first female judge in Trivandrum High Court. Trivandrum High Court, where it is? It is in Kerala. So Trivandrum High Court, it is in Kerala. So Anna Chandi will be the correct answer. And this question, guys, many students, not only few, many students, in fact, those students who are preparing for the civil services, UPSC, CSC exam, they also commit the mistake. So correct answer will be what, guys? It is Anna Chandi, and Anna Rajam George, first female IAS officer. And Meera Kumar, first female speaker of Lok Sabha. Sir, how many any female chief justice? No, no, no. Right now we don't have the privilege of any female to become the chief justice of Supreme Court. By the time there is BB Naga Lakshmi, if everything goes all right, then she can become. But still, the all 50 chief justice of India, they are all males. So after a few days, guys, D.Y. Chandrachud will become the 50th CJI of India. Dhananjay Yashwant Chandrachud. So till now, we don't have any female chief justice. We have only the male chief justice. I hope it is clear, Krishna Kumar. So we don't have the privilege, but it is for sure that within 10 to 12 years after this, some female will definitely become the chief justice of India. So that is for sure, as we have no female president, no female Lok Sabha speaker till now, but the things changed. Now we have Madam Draupadi Murmu, the first female tribal president of India. We were having Pratibha Devi Singh Patil, first female president. Then we have the Meera Kumar, first female speaker, first IAS officer, female IAS, Anna Rajam George. Other than this, you have first female IPS, Kiran Bedi. So the things are changing. So the society is getting out from the patriarchal, but still that happens in judiciary कि no female has ever became the chief justice of India, but this will definitely end within few years. So correct answer will be what, guys? It will be Anna Chandi. Now come to the next question. In which of the following National Commission for Scheduled Tribes it is mentioned in the which article of Indian Constitution? National Commission for Scheduled Tribe, NCST. NCST, it is mentioned in which article of the Indian Constitution? Is it article 338, 312, 338B, 338A? Okay, so very good, Humsafar. Now what will be the correct answer? 228A. Oh, 228 from where it came? We have 338. Okay. So 338 DDD. First of all, guys, it is NCST. That is, first of all, NCSC 338, NCST 338A, NCBC 338B. So that is NCSC, NCST, NCBC and All India Service. So that is 312. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is NCST, that is National Commission for Scheduled Tribe. And number of All India Service, right now we have total 3. Right now we have total 3 services in All India Service. IAS, IPS and IFOS. This is Forest Service. And Central Service, this is Foreign, Indian Foreign Service. So it is a Central Service. I stands for Indian. So correct answer will be, guys, option D. Correct answer will be option D, guys. So correct answer will be option D. Now let's move to the next question. Let's come to the next question. Now Hazrat Bal Mosque, where it is located? So Hazrat Bal Mosque, it is located where? So Hazrat Bal Mosque, it is located where? Is it in Srinagar, Medina, Lahore or Makkah? IRS, it is also a central service, Krishna. It is Indian Revenue Service, central service it is. So all India service we have only 3. Indian Administrative Service, Police Service and Forest Service. Revenue Service, other than this Foreign Service, other than rest of the services, they are all in the central services. Okay, Hazrat Bal Mosque, where it is located? So Hazrat Bal. Okay, let's see. That is TechMind is saying option B. Vikramaditya it is saying option A. So guys, Hazrat Bal Mosque, year of beard of Prophet Muhammad. So Hazrat Bal Mosque that is located in Srinagar, guys. It is in Srinagar. It is near Dal Jheel, and it is famous because it has a hair. It has a hair of beard, hair of beard of Prophet Muhammad. So it is said that they have the hair of beard of Prophet Muhammad. This is in Srinagar. This is in Srinagar. And this hair of the beard of Prophet Muhammad, it is shown on Eid e Milad. Eid e Miladul Nabi. So it is shown on the date that is called Eid e Milad ul Nabi. Eid e Miladul Nabi, that was the birthday of Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad. And Prophet Muhammad migrated from Makkah to Medina in 622 AD. So this is the starting of Hijri calendar. Starting of Hijri calendar. Because when Prophet Muhammad migrated from Makkah to Medina, and Lahore, guys, Lahore we have the Badashahi Mosque. Lahore we have the Badashahi Mosque and it was being made by Aurangzeb. So correct answer will be option A, that is Srinagar. Okay, what is the difference, sir? Central examination is also conducted over all India. All India also conduct out. Both are group A examination, but the nature of the service is different, Pravajal. So the nature of the service is different. In central services, you work for the center, gets the salary from center. But in all India service, you are appointed by center, works in the state and gets the salary from the state government. So it is not like this if you are working in the all India service, you are a central government officer who are working in the state and you will be getting the salary from the state government or the pension from the state. But if you are a central service officer, you will be working in the center, you will be getting the salary privileges of the center. But the IS officers, they are appointed by center, works in the state, takes the salary and other things from the state government. And their nature of the service, their code of conduct, their rules and procedure, they are different for different services. So there are many such differences. Some it is about the basic that I have told you about the working condition and the salary, but their rules are also different. Like we have IS rules are different, IPS rules are different, IFS rules are different. So the rules differ from service to service. Therefore, correct answer will be option A, that is Srinagar. Now, come to our next question. Which was the first Indian bank to open a branch outside India? So, which is the first Indian bank to open a branch outside India? So, let me have some water first. By the time you can answer. Yes, both of them, they are conducted by UPSC. Okay, so what will be the answer, guys? Okay, so Manoj is saying option A, TechMind is saying option B, Harika, Sharwani, they are confused. Guys, the correct answer will be Bank of India. Bank of India, that is BOI, that opened overseas branch in 1946 and that opened overseas branch in London. So that opened overseas branch in London. Punjab National Bank 1894 and it was the first bank managed by Indians. And ICICI, that first bank to introduce internet banking, first bank to introduce internet banking. And first bank to issue ATM card, ATM, that was HSBC, that is Hong Kong and Shanghai Bank Corporation. Yes, SBI is the first bank opened branch in Jammu Kashmir. So SBI is the first bank opened branch. So it may be there Jammu Kashmir is an integral part of India. So what's the problem of opening the branch in Jammu Kashmir? So first ATM services that was started by Bandhan Bank, yes, it was established around 2015 and the tagline was very interesting. Whenever I used to teach the banking students, so I used to say कि please remember the tagline of the bank. So sometimes in IBPS main exam, they ask the tagline of the bank. So once they asked कि आपका भला सबकी भलाई, that is the tagline of which bank? So the answer was Bandhan Bank. So initially the tagline of the Bandhan Bank was आपका भला सबकी भलाई. It is a private sector bank, Bandhan Bank, private sector. And once upon a time they asked the question, in which bank logo a faithful dog is there? On the bank, on the logo of which bank there is a logo of a dog? So the answer was Syndicate Bank, in which you will find that a bulldog was in the sitting position. So this type of question used to come in the banking examination earlier. They used to ask the tagline of the bank, they used to ask the important features of the bank, other than if any new person is appointed as the chairman or MD, so they used to ask about them also. So that was very common in banking examination. Brand ambassador is Saurav Ganguly. Syndicate Bank, there was a logo of a faithful dog. Now guys, come to the next question, ki who was the following of the Natal Indian Congress? So who was the follower, who was the person who opened Natal Indian Congress? And your options are Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Motilal Nehru, Mahatma Gandhi or Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Natal Indian Congress. Earlier in that banking examination, these type of questions were very much frequent. Okay guys, so what will be the correct answer? Very easy question guys, everyone is going with Gandhi ji. So Gandhi ji, very good. So it is Gandhi ji, that is none other than Mahatma Gandhi. Wherever it is written Gandhi ji, understand it is Mahatma Gandhi, there is no some other Gandhi. And it was established in 1894 in South Africa. And the objective was to unite Indians, of to unite the Indians living in South Africa, to unite the Indians living in South Africa. So he started Natal Indian Congress. Bal Gangadhar Tilak, he was an extremist leader of INC, and in 1916 started Home Rule movement from Belgaum, Karnataka. Then Motilal Nehru, 1928, Nehru Report, and the founder member of Swaraj Party, 1920. So he was the founder member of Swaraj Party. C.R. Das. So C.R. Das plus Motilal Nehru. And in which year guys Swaraj Party was established? Yes, Gita Rahasya, that was book written by him. So that was established in 1923. 1st January 1923, Swaraj Party was established. So because in 4th of the February 1922, in 12th February 1922, Gandhiji withdrew quit non-cooperation movement. So in 1923, he started Swaraj Party. Now, Raja Ram Mohan Roy, founder of Brahmo Samaj. Founder of Brahmo Samaj. So, he was founder of Brahmo Samaj. And it is written 1828 or 1830, because in 1828 he started the organization, but it was registered in year 1830. So somewhere it is written 1828 and 1830. 1828 he started the organization, but it was not registered. So he did, the whole process took almost 2 years for the registration. So in 1830 it was finally registered. So therefore guys, whenever you read about Brahmo Samaj, you will find somewhere it is written 1828, somewhere it is written 1830. The organization was started by Raja Ram Mohan Roy in 1828, but organization got registered in 1830. And All India Harijan Seva Sangh, that was founded in 1932. So All India Harijan Seva Sangh, that was founded by Gandhiji in 1932. So I hope guys it is clear to all of you. Atmiya Brahmo Samaj, that was founded in 1814. Atmiya Brahma Samaj. And in 1828 he founded Brahmo Samaj, but it was registered in 1830. Therefore you will find two different years in different books. Some writes it's 1828, some writes in 1830. And I read one of the books that was on Raja Ram Mohan Roy when I was in Calcutta. So then I came to know that okay, in 1828 he started the organization, but it was registered in year 1830. So it is written, some books writes 1828, some books writes 1830. So I hope guys that should be clear to all of you ki what is the problem in 1828 and 1830. Is it clear guys? Then please let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question to discuss. Is it clear guys? Then please let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question. Now, the next question we have, ki Fractured Himalaya is a book written by whom? Fractured Himalaya is a book written by whom? Is it Nirupama Rao, Arundhati Roy, Hardeep Singh Puri, Harjinder Singh Kalsi? Okay guys, so yes, Brahmo Samaj in Calcutta. Okay guys, let's see the correct answer. Harika Tech Mind, they are saying option A. So yes guys, Fractured Himalaya, it is a book written by Nirupama Rao. So do you know who Nirupama Rao is? Who is she? Do you know who Nirupama Rao is? Although the answer is option A, correct answer. But do you know who Nirupama Rao is? Who Nirupama Rao is? Who is she? And she is not a very common person or a full-time author. So she is a very famous bureaucrat. She was a bureaucrat. So do you know who Nirupama Rao is? Still she is alive. So who is she? Actually, it was established in Radhanagar. Radhanagar, it is in Calcutta, in fact. Radhanagar. Written about Arunima Sinha. So I have not read this book, Fractured Himalaya. And that was an amputee girl and she climbed the Mount Everest. Yes. Guys, Nirupama Rao, she is a former foreign secretary. She was former secretary of external affairs, former secretary of Ministry of External Affairs. That means she is an ex-IFS officer and she was 1973 batch IFS. 1973 batch IFS. So she was an IFS officer. She is not a very common personality. She is an IFS officer. So 1973 batch IFS officer, and she was the secretary of the Ministry of External Affairs. Ministry of External Affairs, she was the secretary, and she was the second female to hold this post after Chokila Iyer. So Nirupma Rao was the second female after Chokila Iyer to hold this post. So Nirupma Rao was the former secretary, that means former IFS officer, and you can well understand IFS officer, they are the central service officer, and the minimum seat in the civil services exam is for the IFS. The minimum seat for the civil services exam is for the IFS, and once you become IFS officer, guys, definitely you will remain outside the country for a longer time. So if you want to go outside the country for a longer time, if you want to reside in the foreign, different foreign countries, then you should opt for the IFS. अरे सब जिंदाबाद वगैरह के नारे मत लगाया करो भाई, गलत बात है. Okay, so Hardeep Singh Puri, also the Minister of External Affairs, so he is an also IFS officer. Arundhati Roy, the God of Small Things, a very famous writer, God of Small Things. Arundhati Roy, very famous writer, God of Small Things. And Nirupma Rao, former Secretary of Ministry of External Affairs. Very brilliant personality. Now guys, come to the next question. Next question we have, which part of the constitution deals with the scheduled and tribal areas? So which part of the constitution deals with the scheduled and tribal areas? And your options are part 14, part 10, part 12 or part 16. So which part discusses with the scheduled and tribal areas? Okay, let's see the correct answer, part 16, what it will be. Okay guys, so part 10. So part, what they are answering? Okay, part 16. Oh, very good. So just I was saying, first of all guys, part 14, that is services under center and state. Then part 12, finance, property, contract and suit. Then part 16, special provisions related to special communities, that is for the SC ST. And part 10, that is about the scheduled and tribal areas. So correct answer will be part 10. Correct answer will be part 10. No, part 10 it is related to scheduled and tribal areas. Part 16 it is related to the special provision related to certain classes. So special provision related to certain classes, that is the provisions related to SC ST, that is all written in the part 16. Part 17 we have official languages, part 18 we have the emergency, part 19 we have miscellaneous. So correct answer will be option B, that is part 10, that is related to scheduled and tribal areas. And part 16 it is related to special provision related to special community, that is the special provisions that is related to SC ST communities. So correct answer will be option B. Now Come to the next question. Today I have twisted the level of the question, so some of the students they are getting confused. Now, in the court of Chandragupta Vikramaditya, who was a lexicographer? So out of these four, who was the lexicographer in the court of Chandragupta Maurya? And your options are Varamihir, Amar Singh, Vetal Bhatt or Dhanvantari. So let's see the correct answer. Harika is saying option B and Tirupati is saying option D. That once you will start reading those parts on the regular interval by yourself, you will get to remember. And remembering all the 25 parts, it is not necessary, guys. It is not necessary. Just you have to remember the important parts. If you will remember all the parts, it is futile, because from every part the question does not comes. Now, in the court of Chandragupta Vikramaditya, that means the Chandragupta II, who was the lexicographer. Okay. Now, guys, lexicographer is a person. Who is the lexicographer? So, lexicographer is a person who compiles dictionary. So, the person who compiles dictionary was a lexicographer, and correct answer will be Amar Singh. And Amar Singh compiled Amar Kosh. Amar Kosh, which is a dictionary and it is in Sanskrit. Varamihir was an astrologer and he wrote, and Varamihir, he was an astrologer. Okay. Vetal Bhatt was a person who was an expert of occult science. That means Tantra Mantra type. So, who is the person who does the occult practices like Tantra Mantra? So, they are occult science. Now, next we have Dhanvantari. He was a physician. He was a physician. So, correct answer will be what? It will be option B. करंट अफेयर्स भी देखो, करंट अफेयर्स सुबह सुबह क्लासेस चल रही है. करंट अफेयर्स की सुबह में जो देवेंद्र सर हैं वो क्लास ले रहे हैं. 8 बजे से करंट अफेयर्स की क्लासेस चल रही है. करंट अफेयर्स लास्ट में मैं भी करवा दूंगा. लेकिन जो करंट अफेयर्स के जिन स्टूडेंट्स को पता नहीं है कि क्लासेस चल रही है, सुबह के 8 बजे करंट अफेयर्स की क्लासेस चल रही है रेगुलर बेसिस पर. रेगुलर बेसिस पर क्लासेस करंट अफेयर्स की सुबह 8 बजे से चल रही है. So, correct answer will be option B. And am I also thinking to do the PhD on Varamihir, because Varamihir, he wrote Panch Siddhantika. अरे मैं कितने सेशंस लूंगा, सुबह से शाम तक फिर पता चलेगा मुझे ही देख रहे हो. तो थोड़ा चेंज ऑफ टेस्ट होना भी जरूरी है. देखो, मैं आपके 3 सेशंस आपके साथ तो मेरे हमेशा रहते हैं, जैसे 7 to 9 जो स्पेशल मैराथन्स होते हैं डे वीकली बेसिस पर. उसके बाद से 11 बजे 4 बजे सारे सेशंस मैं ही लूंगा. तो देखते देखते मुझे ही बोर हो जाओगे कि यार सर आप ही आ जाते हो हर सेशन लेने. तो थोड़ा चेंज ऑफ टेस्ट होना चाहिए. तो अभी देवेंद्र सर ले रहे हैं. That is Amar Simha. It is Amar Singh. It is not Amar Simha. It is Amar Singh. So Simha, guys, these titles were in the South India. So in some of the books which is written by South Indian authors. So that is, they write Amar Simha, but the name is Amar Singh. So South Indian writers, they write Amar Simha, not Amar Singh. So the name is Amar Singh. सो फिर मुझे ही देखोगे हर सेशन, कहोगे सर आप ही एक हैं, बाकी कोई नहीं है. तो इसी वजह से थोड़ा चेंज ऑफ टेस्ट होना चाहिए. इसलिए अभी देवेंद्र सर ले रहे हैं, मैं लास्ट में मैराथन्स वगैरह लेकर के उसको कंप्लीट करवा दूंगा. रेगुलर बेसिस पर अभी सर लेंगे. हाँ, अरे इतना नहीं, देखो कई बार हो जाएगा ना, आपका ज्ञान बढ़ेगा, लेकिन कुछ लोग को लगेगा कि सर कुछ ज्यादा ही फ्री है. तो सारे सेशंस देखो, अब सब चीजें मैं डायरेक्टली नहीं लूंगा. सर अब साइंस है तो साइंस अभी जो सर ले रहे हैं वो दीप मनी सर ले रहे हैं, तो वो अच्छा करवा रहे हैं. इंग्लिश में जूही मैम ले रही हैं, तो मैं लूंगा. फिर मैं अंतिम में मैराथन्स वगैरह के जरिए कंप्लीट कराऊंगा. लेकिन जो रेगुलर बेसिस पर आपकी करंट अफेयर्स चलेगी वो देवेंद्र सर लेंगे. Okay, so now guys come to the next question. So I will try definitely guys. So कई बार ऐसा होता है कि we have the once we have the special person who is assigned for this task. So let him take. Then I will be taking the marathon session and I will be completing all these things. I will be taking the marathon sessions for the current affairs and will cover all the things. Okay, now guys come to the next question कि गांधी जी first major public appearance was in the opening of BHU. That was in which year? So in which year guys BHU was opened? Banaras Hindu University, one of the finest universities of India. And I was very much interested in studying in the BHU, but anyways I studied from Jamia Millia then. Okay, so major public appearance for Gandhi ji. So Gandhi ji for the first time he came in the major public appearance was in February 1916. That was in the opening of Banaras Hindu University, and BHU was founder was Madan Mohan Malviya. Madan Mohan Malviya was the founder of Banaras Hindu University, and Madan Mohan Malviya is called Mahamana by Rabindranath Tagore, and then you have he was also known as Prince of Beggars. Prince of Beggars. So he was also called Prince of Beggars. Clear? And Gandhiji for the first time attended the session of Indian National Congress in 1901. So in 1901, Gandhiji attended the first session of Indian National Congress in 1901. So correct answer will be option D, that is February 1916, and BHU that is in Banaras. So BHU it is the Banaras, and Banaras it is the Prakrit name, Prakrit translation of Varanasi. So Banaras it is a Prakrit translation of Varanasi. So Banaras, the real name of the place is Varanasi because there is a confluence of river Varuna and Asi, and the Prakrit name of Varanasi is Banaras. So correct answer will be guys option D, that is February 1916. Gandhi ji also attended the Lucknow Pact where he met the Rajkumar Shukla who invited him for the Champaran movement. So correct answer will be option D, that is February 1916. And it is a central university. It is a central university. Now, who among the following ruler banned dance and music? Very easy question guys. The ruler who banned dance and music. Who the ruler who banned all type of dance and music ki band karo naach gana, and also he prohibited Jharokha darshan and he prohibited kalma writing on the coins, and he was famous for converting the people into Islam. So who was that person? So which ruler banned dance and music? So the person who bans dance and music, that is Aurangzeb. So the person who banned the dance and music, that was Aurangzeb, 1658 to 1707, and he banned, and the list of the things that he banned, first of all dance and music, history writing, then other than this he banned history writing, dance and music, then prohibited banned kalma writing on coins, banned Jharokha darshan, Tuladan. So these are the list of the items that was being banned by Aurangzeb because they said it is all an anti-Islamic activities. It is all an anti-Islamic, and some activities they are superstitious activity. It has nothing to do with the reality. So for Jharokha Darshan and Tuladan, he said it is a superstitious activity. And dance and music, kalma writing, it is against Islamic practice, against Islamic laws. And he himself was a very strict believer in the Islamic laws. Therefore, he was called Zinda Pir. So he was called Zinda Peer, that is the living saint. Zinda Peer, that means living saint. Babur, he was also a very strict person, but not as strict as he was. So he built Bibi ka Maqbara, that is in Aurangabad, and reimposed jizya. And he imposed, not imposed, reimposed. So Aurangzeb reimposed jizya on advice of his religious mentor Sheikh Masoom. So on advice of his religious mentor Sheikh Masoom, he reimposed jizya and executed the ninth Sikh Guru, Guru Tegh Bahadur, and executed ninth Sikh Guru, that was Tegh Bahadur. And Aurangzeb executed fifth Sikh Guru, that was Guru Arjan Dev. Guru Arjan Dev. So correct answer will be option C, guys. And also he executed his elder brother Dara Shikoh, and he chopped the head of Dara Shikoh, put it on a spear and moved all around Delhi, so that to give the message of the people, if you will go against me, the same thing that will happen with you that I have did with Dara Shikoh. So it was a message given to the people of Delhi कि don't try to revolt against me. Otherwise, I will do the same condition that I have did with my brother. And he also arrested his father after the battle. He arrested his father and put him in jail, where he died due to urinary tract infection. So correct answer will be Aurangzeb. And Humayun, and during the time of Humayun, guys, Mughal painting started. So Mughal painting started. Mughal painting that started during his time period and reached the peak during the time of Jahangir. So reached the peak during the time of Jahangir. So correct answer will be option C, that is Aurangzeb. Babur was the founder of Mughal dynasty, and he was continuously involved in the war and started a new silver coin that was called Shahrukh. So Babur started a new silver coin that was called Shahrukh. So he started a new silver coin that was called Shahrukh. So correct answer will be option C, and they were not emotionless. For them, kingship knows no kinship. So Pravajal, they were not that much emotionless. I cannot say that they were not emotionless. For them, kingship knows no kinship. For them, kingship knows no kinship. So whosoever has the power in the sword, they were the ruling parties. So they were the ruling parties. Therefore, according to me, the theory was kingship knows no kinship, other than which they are very ruthless people. So for them, kingship knows no kinship. Therefore, correct answer will be option C. Now guys, come to the next question. One of the reasons of rivalry between Bahmani and Vijayanagar kingdom. Any book for what? Any book, Kishan? For any book for what? It was a Game of Throne, or you can simply say kingship knows no kinship. That was being said by Alauddin Khilji, but it is applicable for everyone. Okay guys, Aurangzeb, books Aurangzeb, during the time of Aurangzeb, Alamgir Nama, that was written by Amin Ghaznavi. So Alamgir Nama was a book that was written not by him, it was written by Amin Ghaznavi. So the correct answer for the rivalry between Vijayanagar and Bahmani kingdom, that was the river Krishna Tungabhadra Doab, that is called Raichur Doab, and this Raichur Doab, it is in Karnataka. So that is called Raichur Doab, that is the land between river Krishna and Tungabhadra, and Tungabhadra, it is a tributary of river Krishna. Ganga Yamuna Doab, guys, it was during the time of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, the tax was increased to control our Kannauj. This was the reason of tripartite struggle. This was the reason of tripartite struggle, and this was being fought between Gurjar, Pratihar, Pal, and Rashtrakoot. So correct answer will be Krishna Tungabhadra Doab region. So that is also called Raichur Doab, and it is the place. It is in Karnataka. So let me show you in the map, guys. This is Raichur, and this is the land between river Krishna and this is the river Tungabhadra, and there is Raichur. So this is called Raichur Doab, and it is in Karnataka region. So I hope you can see the map in fact. That was called Vengi Chalukya and Vatapi Chalukya and Vengi Chalukya. So once we will be taking the session of South Indian kingdoms, definitely I will be discussing this, Harika. So let me take the South Indian session in which we will be taking all about these things. Okay. Now come to the next question. So this is the Raichur Doab, this is the map of Karnataka. And let me try to expand this thing so that you can see. Once again, guys, let me try to zoom this. One second. Just I am trying to zoom this map so that you can see the things properly. So that I have to do some days after, which after this session I will try to zoom this so that I can show you in the map in future. So correct answer will be option B, that is Krishna Tungabhadra Doab. Now let's come to the next question. Next question was ki out of the following, who was the court poet of Pulkeshin II? So out of this, who was the court poet of Pulkeshin II? And your options are Vasumitra, Banbhat, Ravi Kirti or Chandabar Dai. Court poet of Pulkeshin II, who was a Chalukya ruler. So who was the court poet of Pulkeshin II? Okay, so a whole inscription that is written in by yes. See guys, the correct answer will be what? So Pulkeshin second Vasumitra, he was the chairman of Fourth Buddhist Council. Bhanbhat, he was the court poet of Harshvardhan. Ravi Kirti was court poet of Pulkeshin second. And Chandabardai, he was the court poet of Prithviraj third. Prithviraj third, or Prithviraj third is also called Prithviraj Chauhan. So correct answer will be Ravi Kirti, who wrote a whole inscription. Who wrote a whole inscription. So correct answer will be option C. And Fourth Buddhist Council, that was held in Kundalwan. Kundalwan, that is in Kashmir. That was during the time of Kanishk. So correct answer will be option D, guys. So correct answer will be option C. Now guys, if before I should proceed to the next question, I will request everyone ki those students who wishes to purchase the course. Now example is flat offering on the eve of Diwali. Flat 75% discount on our all courses. So example is offering flat 75% discount on our all courses on the event of Deepavali. Just you have to use the code Diwali75 to avail this offer. Just you have to use the code Diwali75. That is flat 75% off on our all the courses. Directly flat 75% it is off. And this, if you want to purchase our paid courses, then this 75% discount, that is going to help you a lot. Now, how to enroll, how to just purchase the course, let me tell you. So all the courses that can be purchased through the Exampur official application. And Exampur official application, guys, it is available on Google Play Store. It is available on Google Play Store. And what special thing that we are offering on our Exampur app? First of all, yes, 618 AD he defeated Harshvardhan on bank of river Narmada. Now, we will be giving you the free job alert so that you can't miss any of the vacancy in which your age and educational qualification is there. Other than this, structured paid courses at affordable fee, we are offering you free PDFs including the PDF of current affair, so that you can update your current affairs properly, and it is available bilingually so that you can read in English as well as in Hindi. Now, unlimited quiz to practice, and these quizzes will be the subject wise, then exam wise, then full length, so that every type of quiz you can practice. Now, free previous year paper along with the solution, and this is a very important feature, because whenever we start preparation of any exam and then we are then we don't have any idea ki what type of question comes, what will be the level of the question. So through these previous year PDFs, previous year questions, you can well understand ki what is the level of exam and what is the demand of the exam through the previous year papers, and this is along with the solution. Now, last but not the least, you have All India Scholarship Test to evaluate your performance. So you have All India Scholarship Test to evaluate your performance also. So these are the features which we are offering on our Exampur application, and all the structured paid courses, that is also on 75% off. That is also on 75% off that we are providing on the Exampur application. So if any one of you or if any of your friends wishes to purchase the courses, so this is the high time to purchase the course on 75% flat discount. And this is available till 22nd of the October. So it is available on 22nd of the October. So only for the today and tomorrow's time it is left to be purchased. So I hope guys you have understood this and how to find this, how to utilize this 75% or purchase the course, that you can do from the Exampur official application, and that is also available on Google Play Store. So I hope everyone has understood, and if you wish to purchase, then definitely this is the high time to purchase the courses on flat 75% off. Now let's come to the next question guys. Let's come to the next question. Now let's come back to the question. Question is, in Mauryan time period, the officer of forest is known by which name? So in Mauryan time period, who was the officer who was related to the forest? Options are Samaharta, Kunyadhyaksh, Patnadhyaksh or Dyutadhyaksh. So who was the person, officer responsible for forest areas? Okay guys, so now what will be the correct answer? See, first of all, the Mauryan time period, they have the largest bureaucracy. So Mauryans, they have the largest bureaucracy. They have the largest bureaucracy of their time, of ancient India, and highly centralized empire, and highly centralized empire. Now, Samaharta, that was the tax collector. Like presently we have district magistrate who is also called district collector. So they were also the collectors of the taxes. So collectors of the taxes, now they are called Samaharta. So DM is also called Samaharta because the name of the post of DM is also collector. Collector means ki who collects the taxes. Now Patnadhyaksh, that was in charge of port. In charge of port. And during his time period, the famous port was Tamralipti. Famous port was Tamralipti. That was in West Bay, that was in Bengal, on bank of river Ganga. Now Dyutadhyaksh, that was in charge of gambling. That was the in charge of gambling. So Jua casinos, or simply you can say they were the in charge of gambling, or you can say the in charge of casino. And Kunyadhyaksh, they were the in charge of forest. So correct answer will be option B, that is Kunyadhyaksh. So there is no buffering from my side, Vijay. So please check your internet connectivity. Hopefully there might be buffering from your end because none of the student has commented, and I can also see the line, it is properly, it is proper. So correct answer will be option B, that is Kunyadhyaksha. Now guys, come to the next question. Out of this following rulers, who was not associated with Buddhism? So out of the four following rulers, who was not associated with Buddhism? What will be your answer? Ashok, Kanishk, Pushyamitra Shung or Bimbisar? So out of these four, who was not associated with Buddhism? Out of these four, who was not associated with Buddhism? So Guys, first of all, the person who was not associated with Buddhism. Guys, first of all, Bimbisara was not a Jain follower. First of all, Bimbisara was the friend of Gautam Buddha. He was the friend and follower of Gautam Buddha. Bimbisara was friend and follower of Gautam Buddha. So technically he was also influenced with Buddhism. Technically he was also influenced with Buddhism. The correct answer will be Pushyamitra Shunga. He was from Brahmin dynasty. So he was from Brahmin dynasty. Therefore, he was called Pandit Pushyamitra Shung. So, therefore, he was called Pandit Pushyamitra Shung. Okay. And sent also Jivak for the treatment of Gautam Buddha. So, correct answer will be Pushyamitra Shung. And he did 2 Ashwamedh Yagya. So, Pandit Pushyamitra Shung. So, Pushyamitra Shung did 2 Ashwamedh Yagya, and finally once the Ashwamedh Yagya was complete and this was being did by, so this was the chief priest was Patanjali. Chief priest was Patanjali. So he was the propounder of Yoga Darshan, and wrote commentary on Ashtadhyayi. And the name of the commentary on Ashtadhyayi was Mahabhashya. Mahabhashya, that is in Sanskrit. And Ashoka, we all know, he adopted Buddhism, and Kanishk was also the Buddhist follower. So Ashoka organized the 3rd Buddhist council and the Kanishk organized the 4th Buddhist council. So correct answer will be Pushyamitra Shung. And after Shung dynasty, guys, Kanva dynasty came after Shung, and they were also Brahmins. So Kanva dynasty, they were also a Brahminical dynasty. Therefore, correct answer will be Pushyamitra Shung, because he did 2 Ashwamedh Yagya, and a Buddhist will not perform any Ashwamedh Yagya. Okay, Tech Mind, once I will be taking the session, in this we will be discussing which are the important topics to be route. And yes, Silk Route was during the time of Kanishk, that used to connect from China up to the Pakistan. So that was the very famous Silk Route was during the time of Kanishk. Now, come to the next question, guys. Let's come to the next question. Yes, Silk Route was during the time of Kanishk. Now, come to the next question, ki Adi Kavya was another name of. And Ashoka adopted Buddhism, that we come to know through the Bhrabhu inscription that is found in Rajasthan. So through Bhrabhu inscription that was found in Rajasthan, we come to know कि okay, Ashoka adopted Buddhism from Upagupta. Okay. So Adi Kavya, that is which book? Mahabharat, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana or Ramcharitra Manas. So Gobinath is saying option A, Humsafar, Vijay, Pravajal. Only Harika is confused about option C. Guys, Adi means first Kavya. So first Adi, it does not means Aditya. Adi means the first. So Adi Kavya, guys, it is Ramayana. So Ramayana is considered as the Adi Kavya, and it has total 24,000 shlokas, and it is written by Rishi Valmiki. Rishi Valmiki, and this is the first epic of the world. So it is the first epic of world. And if I talk about Mahabharat, this is the longest epic of the world that has 1 lakh shlokas. And in Ramayana, guys, the chapters are called Kand. So we have total 12 kands, and in the Mahabharat the chapters are called Parv. Chapter is called Parv. And in Mahabharat we have total 18 Parv, and Mahabharat war was fought for 18 days. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, it is a part of Bhishma Parv. Part of Bhishma Parv. Parv of Mahabharat. And it has around 750 shlokas. So it is a part of Bhishma Parv of Mahabharat. And Ramcharitra that is written in Awadhi by Tulsidas. So it is written, Ramcharitra it is written by Tulsidas around 1574 during the time of Akbar. So correct answer will be, guys, Ramayana. This is also known as Adi Kavya. Definitely I have read Bhagavad Gita. That's a very interesting book, and it is full of Karma Yoga. So it is full of Karma Yoga, guys. So it's a very interesting book. Okay. So guys, the correct answer will be option C, that is Ramayana, and Ramayana means journey of Ram. So Ram ki yatra, that is called Ramayana, and it is all written in Sanskrit. Other than Ramcharitra all the books are written in Sanskrit. So other than Ramcharitra all written in Sanskrit. Or all better to write, rest of them are in Sanskrit. So correct answer will be option C. Sir, how many edition, which one I should buy? I also want to read. So it is available in Bengali also. So if you will go for the Gita Press Gorakhpur, so if they have translated in Bengali, so if you are comfortable in Bengali, you can read in Bengali. If you are comfortable in Hindi, you can read in Hindi. So the things does not changes, and what they have did in the Gita Press, ki first of all the shloks are written in Sanskrit, and it has been translated in the Hindi or in other language. So it is available in English also. So if you wish to read, you can read in any of the languages. The gist remains always the same. So the gist remains the same, guys. So you do not have to worry in which language. So the most important thing is the message that is given by Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and it is completely based on Karma Yoga. It is completely based on Karma Yoga. Ki for everything you have to do some action. So it is an action based book. Action means does not means ki the Hollywood style action. Action means the karma. So it is the book which is completely based on karma, and it is available in almost every language. In whichever language you are comfortable, you can read this. Now come to the next question, guys. Let's come to the next question. Next question is ki which of the following event did not occur in 1919? So out of these four events, that which event occurred in 1919 did not occur in 1919? Is it Montfort Report, Rowlatt Act, Jallianwala Bagh, individual सत्याग्रह? ठीक है कथा, बस ये पीडीएफ भी मैं शेयर कर दूंगा टेलीग्राम चैनल पर, तो वहां से भी पढ़ लेना, वहां से भी मिल जाएगा. Okay guys, so which of the following event did not occur in 1919? So did not occur in 1919. So Gobinath is saying Montfort Report. Okay. Rest of them they are going with option D. Guys, first of all, Montfort is Montague. Chelmsford Report. This is Government of India Act 1919. This is popularly called Government of India Act 1919. And the correct answer will be individual satyagraha that started in 1940. And it was being started by Gandhi ji, and first satyagrahi Grahi was Vinoba Bhave. Vinoba Bhave. Second was Pandit J.L. Nehru. Second Satyagrahi, Pandit J.L. Nehru. And third Satyagrahi was Brahmadatt. But Pandit J.L. Nehru and Brahmadatt, they were arrested before offering the Satyagraha. So they were arrested before offering the Satyagraha. So Raymond Magsaysay awardee was also Vinoba Bhave, that is given by Philippines and also called the Nobel Prize of Asia. Rowlatt Act, that was passed in 1919. So Sir Sidney Rowlatt. Sidney Rowlatt was the brainchild, also called as the Black Law by Indians. And Jallianwala Bagh tragedy, 13th April 1919. That is on the day of Baisakhi. So Bhudan movement also started by Vinoba Bhave, and he started this movement from Pavanar Ashram, that is in Maharashtra. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is individual satyagraha happened in 1914, and it was being started by Mahatma Gandhi. Although this individual satyagraha is often called Delhi Chalo Satyagraha. Delhi Chalo Satyagraha, and this started in 1940, but it was called off in 1941. So individual Satyagraha, it is often called as Delhi Chalo Satyagraha. So this Satyagraha, guys, it is also called Delhi Chalo Satyagraha because the main purpose was to fill the jails of Delhi so that the Viceroy, Lord Linlithgow, should hear their demands. And during his time period, that is individual Satyagraha, Lord Linlithgow was the Viceroy. 1936 to 1943 is the time period. So Lord Linlithgow was the Viceroy during this time period. So I hope, my dear students, is that clear to all of you? So is it clear to all of you? And those students who have did not like the session yet, they are requested to please like the session and also share the session so that maximum students should get benefit of this. So that maximum students should get the benefit of the session. So don't forget to like and share the session. Okay, so please don't forget to like and share the session. And yes, Quit India movement also started during his time period because 1936 to 1943 is the time period of Linlithgow. Cripps mission also came during his time. Second World War also started during his time period, 1939 to 1945. So Second World War also started during the time of Lord Linlithgow. Therefore, he gave August offer on 8th August 1940 to Indians. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is individual satyagraha, and for rest of them it was Lord Chelmsford. So it was Lord Chelmsford. 1916 to 1921. So for rest of them it was Lord Chelmsford. Now come to the next question. Next question is what is the minimum amount to start the NEFT transaction? So what is the minimum amount, guys, through which you can initiate or start NEFT transaction? So NEFT transaction, what is the minimum amount? So what is the minimum amount to start NEFT? Okay, very good, Pravajal. So that is 2 lakh. Okay, Vijay is also saying option A. Harika is also saying Humsafar, Harish. Everyone, they are without reading the question, they are all answering 2 lakh. Okay, Kishan Kumar is also saying 2 lakh. Guys, first of all, this type of question always creates confusion. So, without reading the question, do not go for the answer. What I am asking you is the NEFT and you are answering for the RTGS. NEFT, that is National Electronic Fund Transfer. and that works normally 24 into 7, and that is now it is free. Now it is free by RBI. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is none of the above. Reason is this कि there is no minimum and maximum limit of NEFT. There is no minimum or maximum limit of NEFT. For RTGS, guys, it is 2 lakh. For RTGS, it is 2 lakhs. For RTGS, it is 2 lakh, guys. For NEFT, it is there is no minimum or no maximum limit. There is no minimum and there is no maximum limit for NEFT. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is none of the above. Therefore, I have just read, So it is did by RBI. So RBI channelizes NEFT, RTGS. That is all channelized by RBI. So whenever you do NEFT transaction, you can transfer in fact 1 rupees also. So once I have transferred 1 rupees as well. In NEFT, when I started using the internet banking, so I used, the NEFT was very common, and to transfer the money you need account number plus IFSC. And IFSC, it is Indian Financial System Code. IFSC is Indian Financial System Code, and IFSC is 11-digit alphanumeric code. IFSC is 11-digit alphanumeric code. So correct answer will be option D. And let me tell you IFSC. For example, there is an IFSC BKID 0004423. So this BKID represents bank name. This letter is 0, and last 6, this is branch code 004423. This is branch code. So this is IFSC. Definitely you can use in the home also. You can through internet banking, you can also through app, you can also transfer the money. Through app you can also transfer the money, and if you want to go to bank, then you can through bank you can also do. But if you are using the application and if your account is registered for the internet banking, you can do by your mobile phone. You can just do the transaction through the mobile phone, and IFSC, it is always written on the check leaf, and also it is written on the passbook. IFSC of your branch, it is always written on the check leaf, and it is also written in the passbook of the bank, of the bank branch, for which branch the branch code is for. The branch code is different for different banks, guys. So that is all written on the passbook and also on the checkbook. Now come to the next question. Next question we have कि दीवाने मुस्त खराज was established by which Delhi Sultanate ruler? So Diwane Must Kharaz, guys, that was established by which ruler of the Delhi Sultanate? And your options are Balban, Iltutmish, Alauddin Khilji or Firoz Shah Tughlaq. So Diwane Must Kharaz, that was established by which ruler of the Delhi Sultanate? Easy question for all of you to answer. Okay. So Diwane Must Kharaz, guys, that is the Department of Arrears. It is the Department of Arrears. So Diwane Must Kharaz, that was Department of Arrears. And it was being started by Alauddin Khilji. And Balban, that was Diwan Ariz, military department. Firoz Shah Tughlaq, Diwane Khairat. Second, Diwane Bandagan, Diwane Ishtiyaq. Dar-ul-Shifa, that was ordered by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Diwane-Kohi, that was also started by Alauddin, that was started by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So these are the rulers who started different kings, and he also started writing Huliya, that is Dag and Huliya system. So Alauddin Khilji started Dag and Huliya system and started market control policy. So also started the market control policy. Sir, you do not take classes on app. Definitely the classes of the app that is going to start very soon. Deepan, so that is going to start very soon. So guys, correct answer will be option C, that is Alauddin Khilji. Now come to the next question, ki the peacock throne was made by whom? So who made this peacock throne, guys? So peacock throne was made by whom? So the peacock throne was made by whom? Is it Humayun, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb or Akbar? The officer name was Shahanai Mandi, that was marketing officer. So Shahanai Mandi was a marketing officer. Okay guys, so now come to the next question, ki who the peacock throne was made by. So this peacock throne, guys, that is also called Takhte Taus. This was the official throne of Mughal king, and it was being made by Shah Jahan, and it was the last king to sit on Takhte Taus. Takhte Taus was Muhammad Shah Rangila. Muhammad Shah Rangila. Reason is this, ki in the 1737, the Battle of Karnal, finally Nadir Shah took away Takhte Taus and peacock and Kohinoor diamond. So Takhte Taus and Kohinoor diamond, that was taken away. It was not looted by Bakhtiyar Khilji. It was taken by Nadir Shah. So correct answer will be Shah Jahan. He was the first person to sit because he made that Takhte Taus, and finally the last Mughal king to sit on Takhte Taus, that was Muhammad Shah Rangila. And during the time of Muhammad Shah Rangila, you will find ki Nadir Shah came to India, who is also called Napoleon of Iran, defeated Muhammad Shah Rangila, and when he came to Delhi, he took away two important things. One is Takhte Taus, and right now where is Takhte Taus? We don't have any evidence about it. And other than this, he took away Kohinoor diamond, which is in the crown of the British monarch. So still it is there, and it is in the crown of British monarch. So the correct answer will be option B, that is Shah Jahan. Yes, not 1737, 1739. Yes, 1739. He took away the Takhte Taus. 1739, the Battle of Karnal. Yes. So that is the Battle of Karnal. 1739, the Battle of Karnal. Yes. So correct answer will be option B. Okay guys. So my dear students, with this I sum up the end of our today's special session of 2-hour general knowledge marathon. So I hope you must have found the session interesting and you must have enjoyed the session, and wish you again a very happy Govardhan Puja and Bhai Dooj to all of my dear students. And now almost the festival season is gone and CGL exam is approaching in December. So please do not leave any stone unturned for your preparation. And this is the free YouTube class schedule of our CPO, CHSN and Steno batch. And this is the special this is the special schedule of our Ssc Cgl batch. So we will be having a marathon session in 4 times in a week, that is from Monday to Friday, and that will be from 7 to 9 p.m. So that was all for the day guys. Let's meet tomorrow, that is on 11 a.m. and then at 4 p.m. for the session on the mixed questions, and then we were just going for the Indian history in fact. So thank you everyone for watching the session, and those who are new to our channel, please subscribe Exampur SSC English Medium channel. So that was all for the day. Bye bye everyone. Take very good care of yourself.